create a video for this one because I figured you might need some practice and some reminders on how to complete the square. So let's do this one together. Let's start out by moving the 9x over here to the left. Now, do you recall that it's the constant term that usually is the problem child? So I'm just going to leave -7 over here, okay? Because what we're trying to create is this perfect square trinomial. Do you see how I've left this empty space here to create that perfect square trinomial? And so in order to do that, I'm going to actually start the factoring process right now. I know that it's going to be half of this middle, what goes right here is going to be half of this middle term here. So it's x minus 9/2, okay? Just leave everything improper. Don't try to work with decimals. It's going to be easier to work with fractions, I can promise that. All right? So to get the perfect square trinomial here, we have to square -9/2. Well, that's plus 81 over 4. But you see that because we're adding 81 over 4 here, we have to add 81 over 4 here as well. When you add those together, you should end up with, I think, the square root of 53 over 2. Well, wait a minute. Let me back up here. 81 over -7 plus 81 over 4. Yes, it's 53 over 4, okay? Now, to finish solving for x, we need to go ahead and take the square root of both sides, right? So here we got to go the plus or minus option, square root of both sides. So that leaves us with x minus 9/2 equals plus or minus the square root of 53 over 2. You see how I can take the square root of 4 to be 2. So now all I have to do is just bring my 9/2 over here to the right, and I have plus or minus the square root of 53 over 2. So that wasn't so bad, actually, once you got right down to it.